Okay, what I'm going to do in this video is walk you guys through kind of getting started with SketchUp and more specifically through working towards this exploration, this day one that I asked you guys to do. All right, so when you do this, basically pretty much just go through and check it off as you go. It's probably the best way to do that. The first one's pretty self-explanatory. Get out your Chromebook and log into it. If you don't have yours, then get one from the cart in the back of the room. All right. So you should at some point be like, "That's easy, right?" And you can check that off, right? Then navigate to the Google homepage. Click on the waffle in the upper right corner. You're going to scroll down. And you're going to look for this app. So what that's going to look like, guys, is you're going to go to. So I have a page open here, right? You're gonna go to the waffle is this right here. It's this like this 3x3 little dot thing here. And when you click on that, now I probably have a lot more on mine than you do on yours, but you scroll all the way down and it's right here. So it's that. And no, that is not what we want. We definitely do not want that, right? So we will try that again. All right. You go like this, and then you go to SketchUp for School, and you click on it. Okay, so at that point, you will cross that off. All right, and then in the loading process, right, it's going to ask you a bunch of questions, and if it's the first time you're doing it, you may have to. This might come up with like a little red thing on it, and if that's the case, you're going to have to click on it and allow like these pop-up things and stuff. But eventually you should be able to get through to it. All right, and so it's opening up. You'll have to click some stuff. A lot of times when you're working on it, it'll ask you if you want to save, if you want to open up what you were working on before if it wasn't saved, right? So that's a kind of a nice feature about it. I don't have anything on there that I absolutely have to keep, so I'm going to click no. Right, and then you will not have all of this stuff here, but you will click on create new. All right, and then you'll get this. All right, and so let's go through here, open up the app, do this. We did that. It should take you to a screen with a person standing near the origin, which is where the red, blue, and green lines all come together. Click on the person and make them disappear. All right, so here we are. Here's our three lines. This is the origin. You're going to work primarily in this area with flat things and then make them get big going in the blue direction, right? So you'll do your length and width is your red times your green, right? And so make this person disappear. Really, all you got to do is just click on them, and then when you do that, you just hit the backspace button on your computer, and they go away, right? And then what's super cool, all right, is made the person disappear. It says undo your last action and then locate the move button on the left taskbar. Use this, move the person to the upper left corner of the screen. They should still be in view on the screen. Great. So to undo anything, just use this hook right here. This is a lifesaver, right? Because you're going to make lots of mistakes doing this, and you can always undo that just by clicking this right here. It's the undo button, and there they are. All right. So I'm going to click on them again, and now to move them, you select the thing you want to move, and then you grab the move tool, which is this, right? And then you click on it, right? And then you just kind of move them, right? And just kind of put them over here, and then you're done, right? Oops, I don't know where they went. So this, guess what? Yep, that's right. And then click on this, right? And then they're way over there, right? And so we'll just leave them there. Actually, I'm going to try something. I think when we do this, I think if you keep it, it's like all keeping it in the same plane, right? And if you do that and you keep it in that plane, yeah, let's just put, you can move them over here maybe, right? You can move them in stages, right? And so they're over there. We'll leave them there. Usually the thing with using SketchUp is you usually have to click when you're done doing something, right? Otherwise it's like completely confused. Um, so that is kind of how you get started with this and moving that person. Okay, and we'll do one or two things, then we'll stop the video. It says so we did this, and then it says find the rectangle button on the left to make a large rectangle at least 10 by 12. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop here, and then in the next video we're going to start creating. All right, so we'll call this part one, and yeah, see you in a minute.